Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me. This is Game God Fluent, bringing you episode 12 of Let's Play Fabled Lands. You may have noticed I have a CPU temp logger up there to try to track the temps. Not that this game raises them significantly, but my laptop's been getting a little warm. I changed the thermal paste today, but I kind of have a feeling I didn't do a good enough job spreading the Arctic MX6. It was kind of like sticky Play-Doh, and I think I put too little on. And I don't know. It wasn't great. So I may have to open her back up and do it again. But anyway, we're in Marlock City. Let's see. What are we going to do today? We're going to go try to assassinate Homie and see if it ends up locking us out of these empire cities or whatnot. I'm just going to pay 10 shards to go to Yellowport. Oh no, because there could be a... Well, yeah, it's just right here. It should be fine. A sleek yacht, trouble-free journey. Alright, so let's quick save and go ahead and try to assassinate the Provost Marshal. You wait several, report to the Provost Marshal or bribe him. Let's report. Oh, welcome, says Marlock's Marlock. Attempt to slay him. You tell the Provost you have important news, best heard by him alone. He takes you to a side chamber without his guards. You exhale slowly and all of a sudden you leap forward to try to cut him down. Make a combat roll. We do not have a good chance at this. Let's hope for the best, I guess. Nope. We'll use a blessing, I guess. Use a combat blessing. And we'll roll again. Oh, there it is. Success. You cut him down. Hurriedly, you flee the palace. The cry goes up throughout the palace. Murder! Assassin! And the hunt is on for you. You will need all your skills to get out of the palace alive. We need a 7+ to get lucky. There it is. Oh, okay, yeah, lucky, cool. You hide in the kitchen pantry and then, disguised as a kitchen scullion, sneak out unnoticed. The skill and daring of your exploit will be forever remembered. Long live the rightful king. Back to the city center. The new Provost Marshal of Yellowport is Royzer. He used to be Marlock's second in command. Since the assassination of the old Provost, Royzer has ruled the city with an iron hand. Patrols are frequent and spies are everywhere. You will have to be careful not to get yourself recognized. I wonder what that entails. We could get weapon mastery to get a +1 damage, but it's 600. If we go to our stash, I mean, we have 600 to spend, so let's look at our skills. It would be our third passive, and then we'd have to turn one off to get a new passive. You know what, I'm just crazy enough to do it. Let's add 500. Let's buy weapon mastery. And learn it. New skill, weapon mastery. During combat. Based on your weapon type during combat. So it doesn't say right now, but it will be +1 damage as well. You can add this arrow here. We can quick save. I don't know if I'm going to stick with this. Explore. Does it change anything? Exploring the city by night. Merchant storehouses. Okay, we get a these guys again. 7 out of 7. Let's swamp weapons and do 5 damage. 4 damage. Swamp weapons and do a shadow dash on you. Did 5 damage. And did 6 damage. First time we've ever done 6, I think. So far nothing has changed there. A feather and a bag of pearls, which I think they're looking for, but someone gives 190 for these. Or something up north, I think. Oh, that's a nice silver nugget, 200. I got 150 for mine, I think. Yellowport. So I'm going to save the pearls for now. In the stash, we'll put the feather, temples, let's see. Is Tier 9 the combat blessing? Yes, we'll get our combat blessing back. We're not going to make resurrection arrangements. Okay, now where do we want to go? Assassin in Disguise. Quest pending return, so let's head to return. What do you pay for the pearls? You don't? Alright, Eastern Road. Blessed by a priest. Storm Blessing. Blessed Springs. Okay. Looks like we'll head back to Cold Bleak. The mountains. Have some climbing gear. Quest log updated. You clamber up until you come to a mountain track. It rises up between a cleft in the rock ahead of you. A man steps out in front of you. He's clearly a soldier, but his clothes are rough and ready, as if he'd been living in the wild for some time. The soldier recognizes you and leads you to see the king. Narragan is pleased to see you. Have you succeeded in ridding us of Marlowe's? He asks eagerly. The king is overjoyed with the news. Excellent! At this rate, I will be able to take my rightful place in the throne room of Old Sokar. He rewards you with the title King's Champion. This is noted in the titles and honors on your adventure sheet. The title comes with a cash gift of 500 shards as well. Wow. Gain 1 rank. As a result of your gain in rank, your defense is increased by 1. You also add 1 to the ability of your choice, such as scouting or combat, permanently. Whoa, son. Our sanctity is still a 3. Our scouting is a 4. Our thievery is 6. Our magic a 4. Combat is a 7. Doesn't show you easily what's adding to it, though. I guess it's this. And something else. Wait. Six, 7. Okay, that's adding 2 to combat. I don't know what's going on. There we go, 7. Yeah, I don't know, but we're rank 3 rogue. I will go ahead and add the point maybe to my charisma 6, maybe to magic. Gain 1 magic permanently. The king has another mission for you. He explains that an army of steppe nomads, trow, mannequin people, and Sokaran troops still loyal to Nergan have gathered on the steppes and are moving to siege the citadel of Velis Korin, which guards the pass of eagles through the spine of Harkoon. Nergan tells you that an alliance of northern nations has declared war on the new Sokaran regime. A certain General Beladai leads the Northern Alliance, and King Nergan has joined forces with him. He asks you to travel to the steppes and talk to General Beladai. An adventurer like yourself might be able to steal into the citadel and bring about its downfall from within, or some such. If the citadel falls, we will have Sokar at our mercy. Except, I've never been there though. When you're ready, you are led back down to the foothills of the mountain. Leave, okay. We can try for a peculiar item again. We have 500 more shards, wow. Making crazy progress. Let's go ahead and roll it. 5 or 6, 5 or 6. A 2. A thief. We have to drop an item permanently. Ugh, not this again. Well, we're literally going to drop 4 arrows. We can try Narek again to rescue that guy's daughter. I don't want to get myself into a sticky situation with this save, so we'll make a solid save and do we have enough arrows now? Yeah, I think so. I hope you guys checked the episode when we actually did this, so you know what's going on. We have to fight again 2 man beasts who are severely limited by rocks and large rocks. Love it. Swap weapons, and let's see. You're both in trouble, so 5 damage. 5 damage. Oh, how'd they cruise like that? Poisonous vial on you. I guess we'll shoot. Or should we step back? Shoot you. Killed, okay. Attacks me for 4. I didn't want that to happen, but he's down to 2. Let's do a little schwa schwa. 5 damage. Took a whopping 4 damage off us though. Even in my plate armor. Okay, we have a man beast helmet. Another thing, here's the thing. Do we put it on again? Or do we don't put it on and press on? Let's quick save here and it might be -1 sanctity for good. Let's use a blessing. The gods sometimes smile upon the worthy. You're given a second chance. Failed sanctity roll. The helmet starts eating us alive. 16% chance I can drink. The magic potion, which takes us to 27. Still a bad chance. Oh, we succeeded. Let's see what happens here. You feel as if the helm were trying to seize control of your mind, but you manage to overcome the insidious enchantment and the pain dies away to a nagging itch. You gain 1 magic permanently. Resisting the strange enchantment helps you advance in your abilities in the arcane arts. Looking through the eye holes of the helm, you see that the man-beasts are ignoring you. Plainly, they are too stupid to realize you are not one of them. The tall hill turns out to be the lair of the man-beasts. It is honeycombed with caves, and you wander through them unmolested. You come to a large cavern. At the far end, about 20 people are locked up behind a steel portcullis. One of the prisoners has been strapped to a table, and a woman dressed in black and yellow silken robes is fastening a dog-shaped beast helmet over his head, oblivious to her victim's cries for mercy. As the helmet slides into place, he begins to shudder. To your disgust, his limbs contort and twist, and gray fur begins to sprout all over him. Soon he will have become a mindless man-beast, his mind destroyed and his body enslaved. The woman, who is from Akatsarai, spots you. "You have not been processed," she says in surprise. "We'll see who gets processed here, you she-devil," you reply through gritted teeth. She smiles evilly and takes up a long-bladed spear, spinning it about her head and body in a display of breathtaking martial skill. Cool. Are you a man-beast as well? Oh, there's a bunch of them. She-devil. Dang. 6 defense, 2 to 4 damage. A woman from Akatsarai, dressed in black and yellow silken robes. And 2 man-beasts. Whoo, son. At least I can hide up here a little bit, but... what's her range anyway? Range is 2. 15 to 25 offense. You do 2 to 4. You do 2 to 4. Wow. We'll see if we can do this. You guys have 2 range too? No, your range is melee. More damage. Damage for a critical hit, and we can okay, he's got 5 action, 5 points, so it looks like he can pass these rocks to cross. I'll step back 1. He's on the rocks. Okay. Go ahead and shoot you. 2. She's gonna come in and attack. Poisonous vial on you. And can I use an item? No. Wait, I have 3 uses? Oh. I might die here, actually. Alright, he's down to 3. She's down to 2. But if I swap weapons right quick and do a shadow dash to miss She-Devil. Boom, boom. Dead. He's got poison for 1 more duration. Hopefully it kills him. I can go ahead and bounce over here and turn. Okay, he's still got a duration, I guess. This guy's got 10 out of 10 stamina, though. That's a problem. We need to find a way to disengage and run the heck away somehow. Gaining cooldown back. Okay, he died of poison now. I'll disengage. If I come here, I can throw the poison at him and turn. He took 3 damage. Okay, now I have 1 more turn and I have shadow dash back, so let's disengage and keep running. He's down to 5 damage, or 5 stamina. Swap. I'll make sure I'm extra saucy here. He's down to 4. I think we should be able to kill him with a Shadow Dash. Boom. 4 damage. Beautiful. That was rough, but fun as heck. She falls at your feet. You release the prisoners who cannot believe their good fortune. Among them you find Alicia, the daughter of the fort commander. She tells you the woman was a Chizoka from some strange sect called the Black Pagoda in Akatsurai. You can take Chizoka's spear. It's a Naginata. Combat +1. You also find a seal of the Black Pagoda she's carrying. Naginata does 4 damage. Even, it's uncommon. Who says you need to choose between a sword and a spear? It's a piercing polearm. +1 combat, 2 range. Only 4 action point cost. And we have a Black Pagoda seal. It's an artifact. The fate of this dark sect is sealed. Now that Chizoka is dead, the rest of the man-beasts don't know what to do. They mill around aimlessly. You lead Alicia and the others to safety. They return to their homes, and you take Alicia to Fort Esgard in Sokara. At the fort, Fort Esgard is one of the 3 forts along the wall. Okay. You've rescued Alicia. Wait. Fort Esgard is one of the 3 forts along the wall that runs right along the border. Their purpose is to defend Sokara against the ravening man-beasts of Narek, which are constantly trying to break through to raid the interior. The commander of the fort desperately wants to see you. You have rescued Alicia, the commander's daughter, from the man-beasts. They have a tearful, joyous reunion, all thanks to you. The commander rewards you with combat training, +1 combat. Thank you, sir. I'm just crazy enough to return there. Do I have anything to throw away if I get another thief? Possibly this man-beast helmet. It's our first piece of gear outside of Curus. 5% block, but -1 sanctity, which our sanctity already is only 5. Oh, we can equip this and get it out of our inventory? I didn't know that. Equip it in the gloves. Nice. What about the lantern? No? Potions anywhere? Naginata will make a good sale. Black Pagoda seal. Let's try to get some. Semblance of what's going on here. No, let's F5. Let's make a strong save because we succeeded at some world-changing stuff. 7 stamina. I'm crazy enough to head back. You ask the guards at the gate to let you through into Narek. As the gates swing open, a priest of Nagil, the god of death, steps forward and reads the last rites over you. I'm not dead yet, you shout, shoving the priest hard in the chest. As good as, he mutters in between the chant of the rites of Nagil. Venture forth. I'm curious what's uphill again. The tall hill where the man-beasts had their lair is deserted now since you killed Chizoka of the Black Pagoda, their evil master. They have dwindled away because of their lack of leadership. There's nothing else here. Shoreline looks interesting. A passing merchantman spots you on the shore. They think you have been marooned and send a small boat to pick you up. The captain offers to take you to Yarimura in the north. Wait, what? Oh, no way. The Isle of Mystery. Then I can get to the next quest, which also happens to be very hard. Won't let me look at my quest log right now. That's weird. Oh, there it goes. Kingslayer, of course, has failed. The quest in the Great Steps, we have to seek out the beggar who turned out to be Akradai, the Azure Prince of the Horde of the Thousand Winds. He's going to give us a bunch of stuff, so... we'll hitch a lift. You hitch a lift and soon you're on the way to the city of Yamamura at Yamimura. Yamimura is a young city. Its buildings are finely constructed houses of wood and stone with pagoda-style roofs. I like how the artwork reflects it in here and stuff. The clan of the White Spear, exiles from the east, rule the city. 100 years ago, civil war raged in Akatsurai. The clan was forced to flee in its ships to the west. Unable to find refuge in Sokara, the clan founded Yarimura, the clan's fiercely loyal samurai warriors, easily suppressing the local nomad tribes. The current daimyo, the chief of the clan, is Lord Kumanosu. He dreams of the day he will return to Akatsurai as shogun of the empire. To leave Yarimura by sea or to buy and sell ships, visit the harbor master at the sea barrier. To buy or sell cargo, visit the silk market. 5 temples, a palace, Nomad's Rest, a market, a stash, trade guild and harbor, and explore. Wow, let's check out the Nomad's Rest. You find an inn called the Nomad's Rest. It costs you 1 shard a day. Each day you spend here, you can recover 1 stamina point if injured, up to the limit of your normal unwounded stamina score. You hear a fireside tale about a tomb robber who tried his luck at looting the city of ruins in ancient Shadar capital, or Shadar. He carried a flag or banner of the Shadar, and this was some protection, but not enough, for he was driven quite mad by the gibbering ghosts that are said to inhabit the ruin. I should take a note of that. Ghosts in city of ruins can drive you mad. What else did it say? Carry a flag or banner of the Shadar. A flag or banner of the Shadar was not enough. Okay, barrack. Okay, need better combat. We can do this barracks area of Marlock City sometime. We didn't get the chance to do any music or anything. Haven't been to Golnir yet. Haven't found the ruby. We haven't even been to the giant steps yet. Bless the beggar. We did that, so we can... Oh, I put the XXX. Pyramid of Zinok, beyond the spine of Harkoon, beyond the great steps and foothills of the peaks at the edge of the world. Wow. Lots of cool stuff going on. Let's, I can probably put X's next to this, too. We dealt with the Gorlock, kind of. Let's rest until fully healed. No rumors to be had there. Market. We can get 100 for our bag of pearls. 200 for the Naginata. They have pretty good prices for stuff. We can get ammunition cheap enough. Flute trinket. +1 charisma. They say music is about the notes you don't play. Most audiences agree. Wolf pet adventuring gear. You could probably use it to hide yourself. Oh, it's adventuring gear. Wolf pelt. Golden katana for 4,000. It's an artifact. Exquisite craftsmanship and 0 practicality in 1 convenient package. Tatsu pearl, 9,000. It's an artifact. That's 1 dragon that wasn't very good at protecting its treasure. Bad medicine. Your supplies are way past expiration date. Whenever you apply poison to an enemy, increase the applied duration by 1. That's sweet. Oh, this is, whoa, this is rogue stuff. Poisonous vial. Let's see what the official description of that is anyway. Poisons one non-adjacent target for the next 3 turns. At the beginning of its turn, the target loses current poison duration left from stamina and 1 duration of poison. So, at the start of its turn, it'll lose 3 points, then 2 points, and 1 point. I see. Very expensive skill, 1440. We don't have Shadow Dash. Oh, we do have Shadow Dash, okay. What about Adrenaline Burst? Gain 3 action points immediately, but lose 3 action points next turn. That's nice. Any action points not spent or lost. It cannot be used if you're at 0 action points. Requires base thievery of 7. And Slippery Oil. They don't call you a city slicker for nothing. Cover with grease a target cell within range. Any creature that steps on it has a 60% chance to fall prone and be pushed to an adjacent unoccupied cell, becoming stunned for 2 turns. Requires base thievery of 8. So let me just make a note here. Yamimura in northeast / north. Great Steps. North of Yellowport. Has good rogue skills. 7/8 thievery needed. Alright, love it, love it, love it. Letting me take all these personal notes. So for right now, this would mean the first time they lose damage, it's going to be 4, which is pretty wicked, and it only costs 500. And that would leave me with, well, we're going to sell this stuff too. Alright, we'll be back for that. Trade Guild. The Merchants Guild is a domed building of red stone. Inside, rich tapestries and fine furnishings attest to the wealth and power of the guild in Yamimura. Here you can bank your money for safekeeping or invest it in guild enterprises in the hope of making a profit. Check on investments. We still have 100 gold in there. We're really not going to do much with it yet. Harbor, Chambara, and Yellowport has a bark, a brigantine, and a galleon. Temples. Tambu, the great spirit of the plains people, has a temple here. The invaders, however, have brought the religion of Akatsurai with them. Their temples can be found in the Plaza of the New Gods. The Plaza of the New Gods is a large oval, the floor of which is covered in a mosaic of multicolored bricks that depicts a woman whose face shines like the sun, the chief goddess of the pantheon of the Akatsurai. Around the oval are several magnificent temples. Their mirrored spires and gabled pagodas sparkle in the sun. Many people throng the plaza, priests and holy men, hawkers and hucksters, samurai and nomads. You learn a little about the gods of Akatsurai from them. In the plaza there are temples to Nisoderu, goddess of the rising sun and queen of the other gods, Juntoku, lord of war, Nai, sender of earthquakes, and Amanushi, master of the night. You also hear a rumor that the temple of Nisoderu is looking for a courageous adventurer to help them with the task. This is insanity. Oh my gosh. 33 minutes in. Let's check our temps. Just fine so far. Alright, Nisoderu's looking for an adventurer. Let's visit Tambu. The Temple of Tambu is a wooden structure built to resemble one of the round tents of the nomads of the steppes. Tambu is the great spirit of the steppes. When the northern lights flicker in the sky, it is said that the spirits of earth, sky, and water are dancing for him. Tambu's blessing is said to aid those who travel across the steppes. You just hit my water here. Okay, so a scouting blessing. I'm curious what becoming an initiate of Tambu would take. Oh, we can talk to the chief shaman too. Pay less for blessings and services. Let's talk to the chief shaman. The chief shaman is a short, fat fellow who is dressed in furs and covered in strange tattoos. If you are an initiate or if you donate 10 shards to the temple, he will speak with you. We'll donate. He can tell you about surviving on the steppes, the Ruby Citadel, the City of Ruins, and the Fane of the Four Winds. Nice. How about surviving on the steppes? At night, it's cold enough to freeze your blood. Oh. At night, it is cold enough to freeze your blood. Always take good furs, he mutters. Be prepared for hard hunting. Do not make an enemy of the nomads, any nomad. But most of all, do not offend Great Tambu. With that, he falls silent, indicating that the audience is at an end. So we have to spend another 10 just to talk to him about the Ruby Citadel. You learn that a great wizard called Targdaz the Magnificent is imprisoned within the Citadel. A necromancer called Shazir from the lands of the Southern Devils, as the shaman puts it, inhabits the Citadel now. He forces Targdaz to do his bidding. It is known that Targdaz has promised a great reward to any who can free him, says the shaman. With that, he falls silent, indicating that the audience is at an end. This guy has good info, so I'm going to keep paying him. The City of Ruins. Once it was a great gathering place for the Golden Ones, the people called the Shadar. Our people never go there now, for it is cursed, the abode of ghosts and specters. Even Tambu himself shuns it. With that, he falls silent, indicating the audience is at an end. And finally, the Fane of the Four Winds. The Fane of the Four Winds, that is to be found in the domain of the Horde of the Thundering Skies. But it is sacred to Tambu, Khan of the Endless Blue, and you must not offend the guardian spirits of the Fane. Those initiates who wish to win Tambu's favor make sacrifice there. With that, he falls silent, indicating that the audience is at an end. Wow, we really should take notes, because, unless I plan on coming back here and paying him again once I'm more serious about exploring the area. Okay, do not offend the guardian spirits of the Fane of the Four Winds. Do not offend the guardians at the Fane of the Four Winds, sacred to Tambu, can gain Tambu's blessing with sacrifice there? I think it said. Yeah. Tambu equals Khan of the Endless Blue as well. It's another name. This is cool stuff, man. Whew. Getting my nerd on heavy here. Save. Oh, what did the other ones say, though? Can I go back in the log? Do I have a... No, this doesn't have the log. Why am I thinking there's a log? Notes, ships manifest. You're not on any ships yet. Help, was it help? Yeah, objectives log. Oh. Tutorial log. The other ones were, let me think. There's the City of Ruins. Ghosts inhabit the City of Ruins. Ruins, step. People shun that. Step people and Tambu shun that area. Then there was the, oh, my stomach, I apologize for the growling. The Ruby Citadel. There's a Necromancer Shazir. Necromancer Shazir at Ruby Citadel. Was it Turgdaz or something? Turgdaz the Magnificent, imprisoned there, offers huge reward for freeing him. Alright, very cool. Up to 13 notes. Okay, so don't need that. Oh, surviving in the steppes. Hard hunting. Don't offend. I gotta pay for that one again. It was always take good furs in the steppes. bring good furs for nighttime sleep. Be prepared for hard hunting. Do not make an enemy of any nomad. Okay, hard hunting. Do not offend Great Tambu. Right? Yeah. With that he falls silent. Okay, cool. Alright, so we've got some good information from him. Can leave the temple. I think it's time to call it an episode. 40 minutes in. Wow. Listen to this music, too. Wow, son. Oh. Thank you, Lord Jesus, for everything that you give us in this life, including fantastic RPGs. And thank you guys, I'm serious about that. Thank you guys for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this and you're enjoying the LP. I mean, you have to be, right? It's crazy. Really appreciate you guys watching. You know, it makes my day when I see your comments and stuff. So hope to see you guys next time. Much more to come. So don't go anywhere. Day 1 is winding down a bit, but I've managed to make, 12 videos thus far. I'm not going to be busy tomorrow. The next day I will be, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, we are cruising here. LP 12. So thank you guys again. Much love, peace, and joy. Take care, and see you in the next one on the steps, the great steps. Bye-bye.